Good evening. Dumelangi. Lekai. Nakiteng it's Tuesday today. Yeah? Matsatsi a tsamaya. Re ntse re tsa di life readings and ra pusha, ra continue, because remember what we say, we are activating the imagination. I get it. So we are back again on Tuesday and we have two reads for you as promised. The first one that we'll be reading today will be in Sesotho, and the second one that we'll be reading today will be in English. I'm also noticing that when I move around, they seem to be okay, I'm gonna try. No, but I can't sit still like a statue. I'm gonna try to not move around a lot so that the quality of this video is sharp. I don't have the natural light, because videos with natural light are the most. But yeah, man, say, how are you? Where are the people? Nyana, hello, hi, nyana. Shap nyana, hati nyana, kisses nyana, something nyana, your presence, I'd really love to see you guys here. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the book that I'll be reading. It's this book. Remember, there was a time that I read a book about animals with horns versus animals with no horns, where the animals with horns didn't want to party with the animals with no horns. So this is the stories that I'm taking from this Sunday Times Nagoya Dipale. This one. So they have quite a few short stories in this book, which are written in Sesotho. I get, and then like other books where I take short stories from, written in isiXhosa, and then there's another one that I have in isiSwati. I'm still polishing my isiSwati, so the minute I'm confident enough to come forth with my isiSwati, I will gladly do so and indulge you all. But I just need time to really practice, and more practice. And we will be reading this book. Did you know? Remember I said that this week let's just do fun facts, right? Let's just, much as we imagining things, but let's also play around with fun facts and stretch our mind a bit with the facts that we're getting from the books. This book has 7 animals and they tell us facts about those animals. So today we're gonna do like 4 animals. We're gonna learn 4 facts. Get the animals say 4, and then I think tomorrow we'll do the other 3 animals, so that like information in Chicana go on, because we're talking facts, right? So we're gonna do 4 animals. The first animal, oh no, I'm not gonna tell you. Let's rather find out when I read the book. Okay, the book is written by Brian and Julianne Cutton, illustrated by Alan Mayo, and of course this one, Kidipale Africa Borwa bakeng sa ke dipale tse 5. So ke dipale, it's stories, 5 stories tsa Africa Borwa bakeng sa bana. So it's 5 short stories in here. So far we've read 1, today we're reading 2, and we'll carry on with other reads as weeks progresses. I get it. So but anyway, we are actually in winter, so as it is right now, I need to cover myself. I need to get to a point where I get like a Parksandread sweater, because this is very important. You guys need to see it. I get it. So you can talk about it, and you can tell your friends about it, and you can tell everybody about it, so that they can follow us. And while we do the work here on the ground, entertain the kids, we grow, and they know that Parksandread is the place to be at 8 o'clock every day, for those short stories, for those fun facts, for monate man, to learn other languages. I get it. So talking about languages, let's get into our first read for tonight. It is Monna le Kwena. It's written by Dineo Mwache. I get it. So let's read Sesotho. Sesotho. Do you know another fun fact? Sesotho, Sesotho Samo South Africa. from Free State, I think Leqwaqwa, Bochabelo, but then those are obviously very close to Lesotho. So Basotho, Batswako, the country called Lesotho, which is our neighboring country. So the language I'm reading now is from all the way from Lesotho. All right. Ho ne le monna e mong wa lokileng haholo. O ne a thusa bahaisane ba hae ka mehla. Ho ile hwa ba komello e kgolo naheng eno. Ho ne ho hloka metsi. Dinoka di ne di omme. Diphoofolo tse ngata le batho di ile di a shwa. Ka letsatsi le lengwe monna o ile a ya morong ho yo rwalla patsi. Mofumahadi wa hae o ne a kula haholo. O ile a kopa patsi a kapa patsi a e bokella. A engata e le nngwe. Itse he letsatsi le dikela le ena a leba tsela. Tseleng a kopana le kwena e nyorile haholo. Kwena e ne e le hole le metsi. Ile ya kopa monna hore e mo thuse, a ithuse, sorry. Monna o ile a bula ngatana ya hae, a kenya kwenya, a tlama hape. Monna o ile a isa kwena nokeng e haufi e nang le metsi. Monna enwa ya mosa o ile a thusa kwena hore e tsene ka metsing. Kwena ile ya leboha monna haholo, ya re, le nna ke tlo ho fa mpho. Tlatsa nkgo ya hao ka metsi. Metsi a mang o a neye mosadi wa hao. O tlo ba le bophelo bo botle. O akgele metsi a setseng hodimo sebakeng. He nkgo e khotlela tlase. Oh, he nkgo e khotlela tlase hape e tlo nesa pula. So I'll interpret. Ka nnete mosadi wa monna eno ya lokilweng o ile a fola. Dibula tsana, batho le diphoofolo tsohle tsa thaba. Ho loka ha monna ha e ba mpho, ha e be mpho naheng yohle. So I'll tell you the message you're getting from this book, but firstly I'm going to show you the pictures. So this is the man, the righteous man. Monna wa thusang batho ba mo a dulang teng, di neighbors tsa gae. So ke monna shu and then ke di neighbors tsa gae ankere. Mara monna o a dulang teng o na yana le mosadi ya gae, and mosadi ya gae a sa phela pila, and na ngwagang o go itlile komello e kgolo. So it was very dry, there was no rain, so a lot of animals and a lot of people died because there was no rain. Remember, rain is very important. So there was no rain, so obviously the animals couldn't get water. The seed planted didn't get water, so vegetables didn't grow. So it was a dry land. It was like a desert, and nobody can live in a desert, so people and animals died. As you can see here, you see how dry it is, and there's another animal just dying. You know how sad people were. And then one day the old man, because the wife was very sick, went out to get patsi. Patsi ke dikgong, it's this word keeps it's wood. Yes, it's wood. So he went out to get wood because obviously they needed to start fire and start cooking and all of that. So on his way back, ngatana is to fasten them in one batch. So udi fasite Kangatan, and he was walking. When it was getting dark, it was time now to go home. When the sun set, when the sun set, he went home. So on his way home, he came across Kwena. Kwena is a crocodile. came across Kwena, and then Kwena, the crocodile, was very far from the river. And then the crocodile asked the man that, could you please take me to the river? I need water. So the man undid the batch of wood and put on the crocodile together with a bed of wood and fastened them and carried both of them. Carried the crocodile to the nearest river that they came across, and assisted the crocodile because the crocodile was very weak. Remember, there's no water. So this man just carried the crocodile and assisted the crocodile to get into the water. So there he is, assisting the crocodile to get into the water. And then at the end, the crocodile is in the water, very happy, delighted, like, oh my God, what a rescue. But now the crocodile is saying to the man, thank you so much for assisting me, and I want to give you a reward. I want to give you a gift for your effort. And the very same water I'm in, take the water into your, they call it into your tank, like the tank that people carry, like a small tank that people carry when they go far away for water. Yeah, I think it's a tank. Yeah. So just pour water in there, and then when you get home, give your wife to drink the water, and then she will get healed. And then the remainder, the water that is left behind in that tank, when it finishes off, obviously it will evaporate, and then the level will go down, and then rain will come. And that's how I'm thanking you, right? And the man did just that, gave the wife the water. There's the wife all healed, but also the rain started falling, and you can see all the animals and all the kids, everybody's just happy, So what we get from this message is that when you assist people, the energy and the time and the effort that you do in assisting others also come back to you to assist you. So when you are a kind-hearted person, when you are a good person really, and you are willing, open-heartedly so assisting other people, they too bless you. And often enough you would find that if you give people food, they'll be like, bless you. Don't take that for granted, because they really are blessing you, because you really have assisted them. So here, this man in a dry land with a sick wife assisted Kwena, the crocodile, and the Kwena did not take that for granted. And Kwena was like, you know what, for what you have done for me, I would want your wife to be healed, and rain will come, and then things will we'll all be merry again, and our land will be green, unlike when the land was, remember at the beginning when the land was just dry and animals were dying, but now with all the rain, the land is just green. So yeah, butle go ba motho o mo lokileng setšhabeng wa thusang batho ba bang, the blessings do come back to you, and you also do get good things coming your way just by being a good person. So let's continue being good people. And part of you being a good person, you will tell others the story that I've shared with you. You will share this video so that more people can get stories like this of being good people, and continue to be good people to our friends, to our family, to our kids, to our parents, to whoever that we come across with. Not only the people that we know, but also people that we don't know. So we share that loving experience with them. We are good people, and then it will come back to us one way or the other. So that's today's read. Yeah, monna o lokileng, eba monna or mosadi, ngwana o nkgono ya lokileng. I get. So now we're getting to fun facts. Did you know? 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 So, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. The bear was Fuzzy Wuzzy. When Fuzzy Wuzzy lost his hair, he wasn't fuzzy, was he? Yeah. So Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. The bear was Fuzzy Wuzzy. When Fuzzy Wuzzy lost his hair, he wasn't fuzzy, was he? So Fuzzy Wuzzy is a bear. So let's find out what are the fun facts about bears. Yes. Brown bears. Remember, we have white bears and brown bears. So now we're talking about brown bears. Okay. Brown bears are big and brown bears are grizzly. They are very bad-tempered. They get very angry easily. Nje, bakwate, the brown bears. And they are great fishermen. Remember, for every good there is a bad. So much as they're bad-tempered, but they are great fishermen. When the salmons run up the rivers in summer, the brown bears are waiting. The bears eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. They catch as many salmons as they can and they grow fat. You know why? They need to be fed for their winter sleep, right? So salmons are obviously fish, so they wait there by the river and in summer, and they wait for all these salmons, this fish, and they eat and eat and eat. And then in summer they hibernate. So you'll never see a brown bear in winter. So now that it's winter, you'll walk around, you'll never see a bear because the bear is hibernating somewhere. And the whole of summer it was eating and getting fed. But now in winter, it's just gonna sit still and all the food will take care of its body because it has all the nutrition eaten during summer. So in winter, they sit, and when summer comes, they come out to eat more salmon. And animal number 2. An elephant goes like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. He's terribly big and terribly fat. He has no fingers. Can you imagine not having fingers? And he has no toes. Oh my God. But goodness gracious, what a nose. Did you think elephants has toes and fingers? They don't have, but they have a nose. And did you know? Let's find out. An elephant nose is called a trunk. It is a wonderful nose. Do you want to know what the elephant's nose does? It can smell and it can breathe, just like other noses. We smell as we inhale and exhale. We are breathing, but also I can tell you now that my neighbor's food tastes so delicious because I can smell them, right? So the elephant's nose does the very same thing. But also the elephant's trunk can sound an alarm. I don't know what the sound is, but yeah, it does something like that. Pull branches off trees, throw lions in the air. Remember the story that we read the other day where the lion was asking, it was a closer read where the lion was asking other animals, who's the king of the jungle? And the elephant was just so irritated, and then the elephant just threw off the lion in the air. So that's how strong the trunk is. It can just really throw you off. It threw the lion off. So they also tell us here that the elephant's trunk throws lions in the air. The trunk can be a snookle, so it can be if the elephant goes past rivers and it's deep, it can actually be a snookle, so it can kind of like swim and hold its breath and breathe, and the elephant won't drown. Yeah. And it can be used for a shower. Have you noticed that some animals, when they come across water and it's very hot, they are able to suck water from the river and then just splash it on their back, splash it on their back, splash it on their back. That's when it's very hot and they need like something soothing on their skin. Animal number 3. I'm a lazy old lizard and I live in the zoo. I like to catch flies and eat them too. Let's find out. Did you know lizards live all over the world? Some look like dragons. They are called king Komodo dragons. Some lizards live in the sea. They are called marine iguanas. I hope I'm saying it right. Iguanas. Yeah, I think it's iguanas. I hope I'm saying it right. Some live in the jungles. They might be chameleons. So let me tell you a joke. So the other day, Palisa, my flower, is so afraid of the lizard. So afraid. Whenever she sees a lizard, she just freaks and screams and run around and be like, oh my God. So this one time, probably saw a lizard that was a bit lengthy than the normal ones that she sees. And she comes running in the house and she's like, oh my God, I just saw a grandfather lizard. And for the very first time, I actually thought, oh my God, it's possible that the lizard that you would see today would probably be the kid or the mother, or the father. And then some other time you're probably seeing the grandparents. I never thought of that. So Palisa, my flower, activated my mind to think that the same way we have families, the hierarchy, like the grandparents, our mothers, our fathers, our siblings, lizard have the same family tree. So Palisa, when she saw that big lizard, she thought to herself, oh my God, Mama, I just saw a grandfather lizard. I'm like, a grandfather lizard? Ah, yeah, it was so big, it was so big. I was like, oh my God, why did I never thought that lizard had like families like the rest of us? That was really funny. But anyway, we are moving to animal number 4, the last one for tonight. Colleen is a camel. Camela. You can ride on his hump, but when you fall off, you will come down like a bump. So you must be careful when you ride camel, and how you climb it off. Did you know camels have humps? They do not keep water in their humps, but they keep fat. So normally they'd be like, camels are used for long distance in the desert. Yeah, they can go for a very long time without water, And we also had stories that they are hump here. That's where water storage. But now we're finding out the hump there, it's not water in there, it's fat. So, which means the hump will fall sideways if the camel has no food for a long time. The fat is all used up. So when they've eaten enough and then they have enough fat, the hump will be there. But if they keep just traveling for long distance across desert and they're not eating, they're not drinking, the hump will slowly decrease and fall sideways because they're not really getting anything. But what you can see here is that the camel and the bears kind of operate the same way. In which sense? The bears eat a lot of salmons, and during winter they hibernate and then they don't have to eat. The camels, they can also consume a lot of food, maybe at once or over a period of time, and then carry that food as storage, carry the food as a storage and travel over a long period of time and live for over a long period of time without eating. But the minute they see their hump just going down, it's an indication for them to say, hey, munna, or musadi, or ngwana, you need to eat, you need to fill up. You see, so the fat by the hump there is what keeps them going and enabling them to carry us when you cross desert, from one desert to another, Sahara desert to whatever desert. So that's the 4 animals that the fun facts of the 4 animals today. The first one was obviously the bear. We learned that the brown bear is very short-tempered, eat a lot of salmon because in winter it hibernates. Right. Animal number 2 was the elephant. It's big, it's fat, it doesn't have toenails, it doesn't have fingers, but it has a very huge trunk, which is very useful. It can smell, it can breathe, it can make a sound, an alarm sound, it can be used as a snorkel, and then it can throw off lions. What is the last one that it can do? And it can take a shower. It can use its trunk to take a shower. And then the lizard, we learned that we have different types of lizard which lives all over the world, in the sea, on ground. We have those that looks like dragons. We have those that are like in the sea, called the marine iguanas. Yo, I need to find the correct word for this, the sound of it. Yeah, iguanas. And then yeah, lizard comes in different forms of shapes, big, small. And Balsa recently found like so a lizard and thought, wow, that's a very big lizard, it must be a grandfather lizard. How funny was that? That's really funny. And then we learn about camels that um, uh, they have the hams, and then in the hams storage for the fat that can carry them for a very long period of time if they're not eating, right? I think what they should have added on the camels is that the traveling. I'm saying the traveling because I know of it, it's a fact, but it's not included in here. So, and that's the 4 animals fun facts that we're learning today. There. Oh yeah, that's the camel ham. So here it's actually fat, guys. And when it falls off by the side, it means the camel does not have fat anymore. So it needs to eat so that it can come out. So the fat can increase. The bigger the fat, the bigger the hump, the more fat. The lesser the hump, the no fat there is. So there is more big hump, more fat. No hump, no fat, really. And then we also learned about being a good person, right? Mohau wa hao mo setjhabeng, bopila ba ha bontle ba hao mo setjhabeng, ho thusa di-neighbor tsa hao, batho ba bohle ba o phedisanang le bona, go na le molemo ko mafellong mo ile reng le wena at some point in your life your kindness will be thrown back at you. So you will receive the same kindness that you are giving to people, you know, the same love that you are giving to people, you will receive it. So let's all be nice people. Let's all share during this time of COVID-19. Let's all care and love each other during this time that we find ourselves in homes. And yeah, le leng la matsatsi le rena mosa wa rena ka nako yo o tlo buella mo rena, and then when we need help, people will assist us, like right now you sharing my video. So yeah, that is the end of today's read. Please do share my video so that we can today's fun facts and the message we got from the Sesotho book will be shared to a whole lot of people, and it can reach a wider audience. So from me, Kujo Swafu, aka Miss Parksandread, to you, have a lovely evening until we meet again. Ngomso. Bye bye.